Chromecast. Okay, so I decided to do a random review. I know I said I was going to do a review on that gluten-free box thing as snacks and stuff like that a couple videos back now. Didn't actually do a review of all that stuff, but it was an interesting thing I did for people that want to do snacking and stuff like that. I just wanted to try to play around with reviewing, and I've done this kind of stuff in the past too with other videos that don't actually exist on this channel anymore. So maybe I wasn't that good at it, but then again, how do you get good at something? I guess you kind of practice, or you just throw something up on the internet and maybe somebody likes it. And I think that's probably what most people do anyway on here. So today I'm going to review the Chromecast TV streaming device by Google. So keep that in mind. For those of you who stumble upon this video, this random person on the internet talking about stuff, apparently you wanted to see me talk about this, even though there's probably umpteen other, probably a couple hundred other people doing the same thing, maybe thousands. Who knows why you stumbled upon my video, decided, hey, let me hear this guy talk about this thing. Okay? But anyway, it's a device that you can hook into pretty much any standard HD TV. It supports up to 1080p streaming, Wi-Fi, surround sound support, and I'm just reading right off the box. You don't have to have a whole lot, but screen mirroring, the mirroring, I've tested out some of the mirroring on this. A lot of latency, but maybe that's just, I don't know if it's just the phone to, the Wi-Fi connection, or it's just not talking or communicating with it, maybe even the television very well. Maybe a better television. I don't know. I feel like that would always be a thing, because these aren't really made for, this is basic stuff. Maybe the Pro model and some of the more advanced models with the Chromecast may do more. It may work better with doing stuff like that. So I suggest probably doing some more research, look around, see what the other devices are like. But if you're wanting something cheap, this is about $35. You go into your local Walmart, Target, probably Kmart, I don't know, local department store, or just find it on the internet, and you can connect it right to the back of your TV. It has a built-in HDMI cord, so you don't have to go out and buy yourself one. It's right there, and pretty much ready to go out of the box. So, and my chair is broke, so that's why I have to keep on doing this. And you use your phone. So if you're somebody that is worried about remotes, stuff like that, perhaps you don't want too many remotes laying around, this just uses your phone. There's an application that you download, and it tells you how to do that, and go through the Chrome store, all that stuff, or the Google Play Store, of course. Download it straight to the phone, and it'll show you the apps that are available that you can utilize on the Chrome. And everything works on it pretty well. I've tested out some YouTube. I've tested out pretty much just YouTube for the most part. Other live apps, I guess, I have kind of tried to stream, but it wasn't through. I don't know if they were. Well, yeah, they were, but it wasn't mirroring during that time. But I forget. It's a live stream app for like live music, but I don't necessarily know what the name of it is. But I'm just kind of testing it out and trying to see what it's like. And I think since I have tried mirroring and stuff like that, like I said, it has latency. And I'm sure for gaming, if you're wanting to try to do games, like mobile games and stuff, it would probably do the same. Videos and stuff like that, and things that it wasn't really compatible for. So if you have to use the mirroring feature, and if you want to put some things up, I've tried putting websites up there, and I guess it works pretty decent as far as just putting a website or a web page up if you want to kind of use it just to put web pages up and maybe to online Facebook, do other social media apps. So it may work in that way. I can show you it outside the box here, and pretty much what it's going to look like when you get it. Pretty small, smaller than a hockey puck, and it's got like a little magnet on the back with the HDMI attached. USB plug-in for, I mean, you can plug this I think into your TV as well if it has a USB port, but you can also plug this into a wall adapter and outlet wall adapter, and and you can just go, you can just do it. So I would have to say I recommend this to people that are just possibly want to cut their cords. They have the Sling TV stuff on here. I haven't really checked that out yet, but it does look interesting. Sling TV. I haven't really looked at the camera much either. I apologize for people that want to see me look into the camera. I'm going to have to get better at doing that. I'm not very good at it. So yeah, with this thing, it's pretty functional. It works. For cheap, you can just, pop this in, stream stuff to your TV, favorite videos on YouTube, Sling TV, watch shows and stuff. Netflix, of course. You can do some things. So, I have to say it's pretty good in my book. I'm just going to be, I might do random reviews like this. I might just throw some little tidbits up here. I don't know. I kind of have an interest in doing things like this. Just for the layman's or the, Joe Schmoes. I'm kind of just a Joe Schmo doing this. I'm not really somebody who's a real tech-savvy person. But I have, grown up in this generation that, I've learned a thing or two about technology, but not everything. Not all the ins and outs. So maybe I'll get better as time goes on. But for now, I'm going to say, if you're somebody that's looking for something to stream your TV, something cheap, I'd say go with this. Give it a shot. Look at some other videos, of course, if you want to. See it in action, and it'll give you an idea. But this is all you're going to get from me. I'm not going to really go out of my way to do that right now. Maybe when I get a better setup, too, I might get like a camera or something I can port, do some video shots and stuff. I don't really have the best for doing that right now, but we'll see in the future what I end up doing with that. If this is like wireless, if these webcams and stuff, if they have, do they have wireless webcams? I don't think wireless webcams are a thing, but they should really have wireless webcams. Probably is a thing. I haven't looked into it too much. I really haven't. I just kind of went and bought this one, so I'm just going to continue with this one. So, thank you for stumbling upon my video and deciding to listen to me ramble on. It's probably already too long, and you probably already clicked off by now, but if you decide to stay for this person, and good on you. For now, I'm going to leave off here. I don't really feel like going on anymore about this. Have a good one. Okay? It's hard to take it easy.